treachery and withhold it from me. Woeful day, it sickens me.
But you'll never hear me. If it was how I imagined, I would allow you to hate me.
If you were against Othello, as you have declared to me, why would you hold knowledge of his dealings from me?
I hate him, I swear. He has insulted me deeply when he cast me off and put Cassio in my stead. Who would even think of Cassio being a fighter? Not me. But he's not. I'm duly more qualified, but that's overlooked when Othello chooses Cassio over personal favor.
I should not follow him then.
I serve under Othello, disguising my resentment towards him all the while. By throwing but shows of service upon my master, I do thrive by him. The time approaches when one can finally undertake their desires and be their own master. I profess myself to be a soulful fellow, though I mask my inner appearance. Now, let's awaken Desdemona's father. Awaken him, pester him, let's ruin his day's delight.
This is the house. I shall call upon him. What ho, Barbancio? Most reverend Signor Barbancio, ho!
Who art thou?
Thieves, they have conquered your greatest treasure. Thieves.
What is the meaning of this terrible summons?
By heaven, sir, you have been robbed. Your heart will burst, for at this moment there's an old black ram that is stooping your white ewe.
Have you lost your wits?
Signor Barbancio, do you not know my voice? It is I, Rodrigo.
I've told you not to abuse my doors. You shall never betroth my daughter, you drunkard.
Sir, I come here with a pure
By
soul
God,
for you.
sir, we've come to do you service and you treat us like we are thugs. Your life will be damned by your daughter's affair by the means of a barbaric horse.
Thou art a villain.
You are a senator.
Sir, I honor the word, but the truth of your daughter's leaving the lust of whore in the wee hours of the morning. If you know of these manners, then we have wronged by our disturbing actions. But if the rebellion has occurred, we are content. Check for thyself if she is in her chamber.
These actions would not stun me, for I have dreamed of them. Light, I say, waketh the household.
I must return to the household and be with them more, because if I don't, it's going to soil our planet and it wouldn't profit us. If you want to know his whereabouts, lead the searchers to the Sagittarius, where I will be with him.
'Tis true, she has fled from me. Rodrigo, where didst thou spot her? With the Moor, did you say? How did she leave? How, what said she to you? Oh, how my own blood has deceived me. Get more tapers, raise everyone. Dost thou believest they have spoken the vows?
Sir, I believe they have.
By heavens, how did my own flesh rebel from me? Fathers must not trust their daughters, for their false actions deceive us. Could charms be used to astray the youth and maidhood? Rodrigo, have you ever heard of such a thing?
Sir, I have indeed.
Conjure, my brother, oh, how I wish I could bestow her to you now. Where may we apprehend her in the moor?
I believe I know where I can discover him. Please summon a good guard that will join me.
Lead the way, and we shall halt at every house. I may utilize my voice at most. Get weapons, raise officers of might. Let us go, Rodrigo. I shall pay you for your labors.
But I pray you, sir, are you fast married? Be assured of this. The magnificent Barbancio shall force a divorcement upon you, or call the law to harass you harshly.
Let him do his spite. What I have put forth as service to this land will support me from the accusations and charges seeking my doom. No one knows this yet. I know bragging is an honor, but my heritage is regal and my rank is equal to that. Who approaches?
Barbancio and his men. I think it would be best for you to go in.
No, I must be found. My good qualities, my title, and my perfect soul will protect me from the wrath hitherto come towards me.
I think no.
Duke does greet you. He needs you even on the instant.
What do you think he desires?
Sir, I'm afraid I bring forth bad news. The Turks indeed do cometh to invade our homeland. If this is the matter, the senators seek thy presence.
It is well that you have found me. I shall say a word in the house and then go with thee.
Ancient will make...
He will be boarding a treasure ship. If it's proved worthy, he will be made forever.
I do not understand.
He is indeed married.
To whom?
To... Ready to set forth, sir?
Yes, let us go.
Here comes another troop to apprehend you.
It is for Bancho, General, caution against that intention.
Halt!
Signor, 'tis the Lord.
Down with the thief!
Rodrigo, come, I shall fight thee.
Hide the swords, for they will get rusty. Good senor, your years command more than your weapons.
O foul thief, where hast thou hidden my daughter? For she could never love a devil like you. Thou hast enchanted her. Arrest this man, bring him before the courts, for he is a practitioner of the black arts, and if he struggles, subdue him at all peril.
Hold your hands, for I have not a reason to fight. But you have tarnished my reputation with these accusations. Where is it that you wish me to go to answer these charges?
To prison until the courts shall summon thee.
If I obey, how shall I satisfy the Duke and his messengers? For they have been sent due to pressing state business.
The Duke is in council and asks it for you too.
The Duke is in council at this time of night? Why, bring Othello with us, and take him before the Duke and the Senator, for they will take this wrong as seriously as I, as seriously if it was their own. And if they do not charge him, then we shall have slaves and heathens for statesmen.